Yo, what's up guys, this is EXO here bringing you a brand new video again on my last commentary. And I've been getting a lot of support recently on my videos, so I want to thank you guys so much. Once again, thank you guys, thanks for all the support, and I've been growing really rapid. It's like Need for Speed kind of shit. And I have so many topics that like I forgot to say in my last video, and thank God I remembered it today, and I remember it right now, so I'm going to be able to talk about it. And first I want to say is the other day I was at 217 subscribers. That's a lot. It started with 200 subscribers. Then I went to 217 the other day. Yesterday I ended at 255 and today I'm at 285. That's right. I am so close to 300. Guys, thank you so much. This gameplay right here, I went 12 and 6. Obviously, it's search and destroy. You can see I was trying to trick shot, and you know I'm going for insta swaps in the middle of the game. I'm definitely gonna trick shot. I wasn't recording at the time, so it was more like I went to get it at a theater, so I just like skipped it when I died, so you guys won't have to like stare at anything. And the reason I chose this one mainly is because it's like 7 minutes long, and what I want to talk about today is gonna be pretty long. But you can see like a little time lapse kind of thing. It's just me skipping it. I actually did end up hitting a trick shot. Obviously, it was trash. Obviously, I'm not a trick shotter. Obviously, you can't fucking hate. It was a 180 to the left, insta swap, and then a 720 to the right, insta swap. So it was a double insta swap, 180 to the left, fakie to the right, 720, barrel stuff, headshot, didn't get the reload. Stop hating. I'm not a trick shotter, so shut the fuck up. Alright. I've been saving this gameplay for a while just because I ended up going 12 and 6, and I did a few good things in there, so you guys should be able to enjoy this a little bit. That's why I skipped it. Wouldn't be as boring. And since they were recording, of course, because they're not gonna go trick shotting without recording, they sent me the trick shot. I'll be able to edit it, so it looked like I had it in the final kill cam, like it actually was recording final kill cam, because they're the ones who sent it to me. It's just gonna be a pretty hard to edit thing, But whatever. One of the things I want to talk about is this movie I was watching yesterday. It's not even a topic. It's just something so funny. Okay, if you guys ever seen Fast and the Furious, have you ever seen Too Fast, Too Furious? Is a Fast and Furious the second one? It's basically when there's a part in the beginning where the guy is gonna race, and then the girl, his girlfriend, basically this girl is like, if you win, you get us, and it's her like really hot girl with another hot girl, and then he's like, yeah, and she's like, if you lose, you get nothing. He's like, and he was like so determined to win. And then there's this movie called Super Fast where it's making fun of Fast and the Furious, and then the girl's like, if you win, you get us, but if you lose, you get her. And it was like this ugly, ratchet, like fat, no offense or anything, it was like a ratchet as fuck, like ugly and everything. And like he got so scared, he's like, ooh, and he just wanted to race, and he actually did get more determined. And right here is where I hit the shot. Look at that shit. And then I'll probably edit it to make it look, the final kill cam. And then another topic I want to talk about. There's actually more like a topic. It's something that happened like the other day. I went to 7-Eleven because when you wake up and there's like nothing to eat and it's like 3 p.m. and your mom doesn't want to make anything to eat. And I went to 7-Eleven, and in the distance, right, I spotted this girl at the crosswalk kind of thing. And then I'm like, damn, she looks sexy. And the closer that she got, I'm like, oh fuck, ugh, she old though, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, oh fuck, never again. Like, doesn't that ever happen to you guys? Do you guys ever get mad when you see a girl from the back and she turns out to be ugly? Or if you like don't have like your contacts or your glasses or something, and when the girl gets really close to you and you see that she's ugly? Well, I had my contacts, and from far away, this is bad on me. I had my contacts, I could see perfectly, and when I got closer and closer, it was an old lady, and she was like, basically she was walking, my bad, and it was like really hot outside, and once we got to like the store, the door, the store door, I opened the door for her, and she's like, oh my god, thank you, and she started like busting out in tears because I opened the door for her, and she's like, you're such a gentleman, thank you so much. And I'm like, it's no problem. Like, I was just raised that way. I mean, of course I'm gonna open the door, and it was just, I don't know, it was a good feeling on me because like she just busted out in tears, crying because I opened the door for her. I mean, I just think that's incredible how people just these days, like I it's hard to explain, but it gives me a good feeling, and hopefully more people like would be. Now I'm not saying more people are gonna be like me, but I'm saying like people should be nicer to people. Like, this is the fucking world. This is a world where we all live in, and it is turning into shit. But I'm not trying to make this a pitiful commentary. I'm trying to make it funny, serious, and real. Another thing that happened is I ended up joining Stance. Right there, I thought I hit mark of the shot, even though I was so off. Yeah, I'm just playing. But I ended up joining Stance again. This time, not as staff. I joined as a co-leader. So I'm now officially a co-leader Stance, and I haven't got rostered yet. And I'm gonna have a thumbnail in every one of my vids. I have, like, they have a lot of designers, and the designers are actually do shit. They do a lot of work. And I have two personal designers, and then I have designers in Stance, and who ask in the chat anybody need a thumbnail all the time. So there's really no point. Like right now, I have thumbnails for days. I don't even have to learn how to like do designs or anything. See, this is when I started going off a little bit more. And since I got a designer, you know, I already got my revamp. If you guys haven't seen my revamp, just look at the banner, I guess, and look at the logo. It's really cool. I like black and green. And then I have a designer who's gonna make me an overlay and a outro template. So I will definitely be able to put that in as soon as I get it. And I just chose the colors black and green because I guess those are like my favorite colors. I just love green. Green's so cool. And one more thing that happened at the gas station is that the old lady, there's these two girls there, right? And they got jumped and they got robbed. And the old lady said, "Oh, don't fight. There's no need. We're ladies. We should never be able to fight. Like, we shouldn't ever fight," is what she's trying to say. And I don't know. It just got to me. Just want to tell you guys that little like kind of story what happened the other day. And I'm definitely gonna be uploading more so you guys can, you know, keep on the look for that. Always upload at 8 p.m. my time. So, you know, whatever time I upload this video is the time I upload. And since I've been Stance, the RC came out about a week ago. So that's a sniper's RC. If you're a sniper, you can go for that. And if you're editor, designer, Trickshot, or whatever, there's also RC for that. So I'll just put the RC for snipers there, and then the other RC will be in the description as well. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and look at the description for the RC.